Hey everybody, welcome to the ranch. So we are day 5 of Vlogmas. It started with everyone taking their elderberry and making sure they had all the healthy vitamin C and elderberry in their system. We still have sickness in the house, and I have another doctor's appointment today, this time with a pediatrician to get my youngest checked. Everybody has started their day with these really delicious, what are they, Abigail, Hawaiian rolls?
They're called strawberry cheesecake rolls or something? I don't know.
Strawberry cheesecake rolls. I don't know, but they're really good. Right here. So good. So this is what everybody's eating for breakfast because Abigail made them a couple days ago and the kids got them out and said, we need to eat these. So they're super good. It's like strawberries and cream cheese and Hawaiian rolls. I don't think you can go wrong with that. What are you doing? Are you in your carrier? Are you hanging out in your carrier? You like it? You like your carrier? The carrier has been on the floor because Winnie had to go to the doctor's a few times in a row. So she's been playing in it. It's like the onion skins are still on the floor from the bag of onions. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Winnie, you're doing much better, aren't you? Back to being naughty. Okay, so we're here at the doctor's office, and Ezekiel's just laying down because his legs hurt really bad, he said, so he doesn't feel good, and we are waiting to see if he has strep or flu or the dreaded virus. He remembered though to bring his chapstick.
Yeah.
So he could put his chapstick on his lips. Because we do not believe in chapped lips in the Bland house. No chapped lips on the ranch. Now I'm getting a fever blister. I'm getting one right there. It's all that sickness in the house getting to me. It's making me all stressed out. Stressing me out.
Yeah.
Stressing me out. All right. We'll see what the results are in a few minutes. It's gonna take some time. So he's just laid out. Look at him laid out. Like a sad little kid. You're doing so good, buddy. I'm so proud of you.
My nose is because the bug goes out.
What did they do to you?
They tickled my throat and my nose.
She put a thing like way up there. Tickled your brain.
Yeah. Now my brain hurts.
Now your brain hurts?
No, actually, my head hurts more.
Your head hurts more? Your brain and your head? Oh my gosh. But your lips look awesome. They're not chapped at all.
Still.
Okay, well, they're looking smooth. And you're wearing your new shoes.
They kind of fit me, but...
Like them? Look at that. Dinosaurs.
11s.
Wearing new socks. All right. What do you think? Do you think you have strep?
No.
Do you think you have...
I actually think I do have strep.
You think you have the flu?
Huh?
Do you think you have malaria?
No.
Do you even know what malaria is?
No.
Do you think you have poison ivy?
No.
Do you think you have the measles?
No.
Do you think you have COVID?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You heard it here first. He thinks he has the COVID. Do you think you have bronchitis?
No.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I wasn't trying not to laugh.
Oh, you were trying not to laugh?
No, the intro not laughs. This.
That lady
Nobody
says,
don't got time for that.
ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Don't Try to Laugh videos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and if you notice, we brought the barf cup, just in case.
So if I throw up, I can just hurry up and get the buff cup.
Yeah, you know they have barf bags here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I should never come there before.
So, yes, you have come here before.
Uh-uh.
Yes, you have. You just, it was little. You were littler. So you heard it here first. He thinks he's got the COVID.
Stop saying
COVID.
COVID.
You know, it's basically just the flu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could have bronchitis or pneumonia, but I doubt it because your pulse ox was really good.
Yeah.
Your heart rate was high. What was your temperature? Do you remember?
47 point.
That's how much you weighed, goofball.
Oh, I know.
What was your temperature? She took your temperature.
I don't know.
It was 103.5.
We were 103 for like the whole night.
Yeah, you were 103 the whole night. All right, you lay down. Just rest, and I'll be sitting here waiting. What do you think? Will he come back COVID or flu positive? Or will it be strep like his brother? We shall see. So, real quick, when we were in the doctor's office, you thought maybe you had COVID. And what did they tell you actually had? Do you remember?
No.
You don't remember what they said? So, they tested you for a bunch of stuff. And they tested you for the strep, and they tested you for flu, and they tested you for COVID. And what did they say that you actually had? No COVID, no strep. He has flu A. Flu A. So we went and we stopped. We went through a lot of traffic. It took a long time to get home. And we ended up stopping at McDonald's to get him a drink too, so that because he was thirsty, which is a good thing, right? So we're gonna go inside and I'm gonna get dinner started probably, and then we're gonna get him into a bathtub with some Epsom salts, and that might help your fever break, because he has had a fever for over 24 hours and has not broke, and that's why he looks so miserable. And he's got some muscle aches, so those muscle aches hopefully will be relieved with some Epsom salts, right?
My head isn't hot.
Your head's not hot? Let me feel you. Lean forward. Oh, his fever broke. Yay! That's a good thing.
Cough.
That's okay, you're still coughing, and we'll still take a bath. How about that? It might help with your muscle aches. I am so excited.
So I can go pee.
You're gonna go pee? Okay, thanks. I love you.
Love you more.
I love you more. I'll see you in a minute.
Love you, Jesus, Mom.
I love you, Jesus, more? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to bring your drink in for you?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. He's going behind the truck to pee. Didn't even go inside. He's not even shutting the door. The door's still open. And he went behind the truck to go pee. So this is how you know you live in the country. When your kid gets out of the truck and instead of going into the house, he goes behind the vehicle to go to the bathroom. Time to put everybody away. All the turkeys here. But it looks like somebody doesn't want to go to bed. So she's up there hiding. Is that a girl up there, Simeon?
Yeah, I'll see both girls up there.
Oh, there's another one up there? Oh, I see her way up top. Oh my word. Way up. There she is. Is that Meshach and Brownie? Way up there in this tree.
It's one that we haven't named, and
Are they both girls?
they're both girls, and they're both the same color.
Okay. All right, well, let's get everybody to bed. Okay, they are working on the animals, getting them put away. Now I'm gonna go inside and actually do dinner. And then I think Abigail's gonna make the Muddy Buddies. Back to laying down while we make dinner. What are you watching this time?
Spy Kids 2.
Nice. With the dark, in the dark of the, with all the lights on. I love it. Ezekiel's view. All the Christmas lights on. Got her all discombobulated. Chocolate dips to the peanut butter. And here's the checks right there in the bowl. Ready to pour in, but she's gonna, I think, melt these first. I think she needs butter too. I gotta go check my food. Looking pretty good. I think he carried the broom around earlier, he just didn't sweep.
No, he didn't do anything earlier.
He did carry the broom around.
I didn't see that.
The trick was, don't melt it in the bowl you're actually gonna use it first. You melt it in a smaller bowl, and then you put half the checks down, and then you have them add the melted stuff to it. Do you add all of it, or you add half of it?
So just look at it. I just spread it across the top, and then I put the rest in.
Okay.
But that's because we're doubling it, so. Because the chocolate will get stuck at the bottom.
Otherwise, yeah, all the Muddy Buddies get stuck at the bottom. Do you want to find the lid real quick before you put the stuff in so you can shake it? There's your Muddy Buddy recipe.
I have it on all the boxes, I think.
Yeah. So you're going slightly over that.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to. I'm just not going to put as much in.
No, that's what you should, because there's only a 9. There's an 8 line. There's not a 9 line.
No, I already did the cup.
Oh, you did the extra?
And I did the extra 2 cups in this one.
Oh, makes sense. That looks delicious.
Oh, I think I stir it first.
This first batch is the test batch. Because she hasn't made it in a whole year. You haven't made it since last Christmas. Last Christmas, you made the Muddy Buddies. Yeah, I'm into it today. So this is a 2-pound bag, and this is actually about 7 cups. So you're gonna need a little more than half of the bag. That's for 4 cups anyway, but you'll probably use all of these and use what you feel like it mixes good. Call Joy inside. She just called in trouble out there. She's getting all the dogs riled up.
It's Hannah Montana. How can I not?
Hannah Montana rocks. Blah-da!
Yeah, I watch Homer.
Giving away all the stuff you made. I'm just trying to mess with her. That's what the boys keep saying. She's giving away all the stuff she just made.
I already did. I got them in order and then I...
Okay. Later. All right, so you need to glue these or tape these where they belong on your timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I need glue. Should I use it on here?
Everybody does things differently, don't they?
It's not long enough. Hold on.
I want to think
Another little piece.
They give you this piece of sticking paper, right? A bunch of stuff on it. Sticking head.
I'm using another piece. Okay. You don't have to connect the tape. As long as it's getting held up. See, you should do it against the edge so you don't have to go against or past the whole thing. You should do right against the no, against the edge. Against the edge. Look, I need it like this. Like this. So it can if it touches this, it doesn't have to go all the way down to the end. It just has to touch each one.
He's gonna do it however he wants to do it.
Okay.
Well, that's one way.
It's an easy way.
Okay. Well, day 5 of Vlogmas is a wrap. We now know that Ezekiel has the flu A, and that sucks, but at least we know so that we know we're not missing anything on maybe something way to treat it. I'm in the schoolroom right now. We have kind of wrapped things up for the evening. Schoolwork is done, obviously. I made some more Muddy Buddies so the kids can actually have some, because Abigail is giving them away to the ladies at her job. So we made a big batch of Muddy Buddies. The kids enjoyed some of those for snack. And now Ezekiel and Eric have headed to bed. Eric is not feeling great as well, even though he went to work today. He's not feeling great, but he's making it through. He's pushing through. And Ezekiel had a second Epsom salt bath, and he's starting to feel a little bit better. And each time he starts to get that spiked fever, he gets in the bathtub and it seems to help. So, hey, if you got any information or any kind of help out there for reducing fevers naturally, let me know. I'm down for anything natural. I try not to do Motrin or Tylenol or anything like that. So if you have any good remedies, let me know. I got anything at all for the flu, drop them in the comments. I'm always up for advice or extra help. I'm definitely not going to shy away from that kind of stuff. So, and everybody has something different they do when people have the flu that they know. So anyway, keep the advice coming. It's helpful. Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready to call it a day. I'm going to jump into my bed right now, which is the schoolroom bed, because I'm not sleeping in there with those sickies. And then I'll trade up with Eric in the morning when he goes to work. I'll go in there and hang out with Ezekiel. And hopefully tomorrow, that kid's smile will come back and his face won't be so flushed and his ears won't be so bright red. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more normal kid tomorrow. So anyway, hey, who likes knowing what's going on with your kids so you can maybe help them feel a little bit better? Farmers' wives do. Hey, have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. I should. Bye.